You ever notice how when a young black leader refuses to bow to the West, suddenly they become the villain? Yeah, right. Meet Ibrahim Traoré, 37 years old, born in a small town in Burkina Faso. Not some elite politician, not backed by a dynasty. Just a kid who grew up watching his people starve, while his country's gold paid for someone else's luxury. And he's now the most feared man in West Africa. All because he's not for sale. Ibrahim Traoré was born in 1988 in Bondakoy, a rural area that most of the world has never heard of. His parents were farmers, so he grew up seeing real poverty. Not the kind you put in charity commercials, but the kind that you survive one season at a time. He joined the army young, studied geology at the university in Ouagadougou, and served on peacekeeping missions in Mali. He saw what Western help really looked like up close. Foreign troops setting up bases, French corporations mining the land, and local people getting nothing but promises. He wasn't groomed for politics, he was built by frustration. The kind that comes from watching your country's riches leave on a cargo plane, while kids at home can't afford textbooks. So in 2022, after years of failed leadership and worsening terror attacks, Traore and other young officers said enough. They overthrew the government. Not because they wanted power, though, but because they were watching their soldiers die with no resources. All while the president bowed to France. And he stepped up and said, "We will no longer kneel." He wasn't polished, he didn't have PR teams or fancy suits. He spoke straight. Our ancestors fought for liberation. We will not hand it back. Let me say that one more time. One more time. Our ancestors fought for liberation. We will not hand it back. That hit something deep. Not just in Burkina Faso, but across the continent. Because for the first time in a long time, somebody sounded like Thomas Sankara again. Traore still dresses like a soldier. Beret, fatigues, no gold chains. He walks with the people. He kicked out French troops, cut military deals that bled the country dry, and started building partnerships with Mali and Niger, other nations who are also rejecting Western control. He said, if our enemies are inside Africa, we will fight them. If they are outside, we will resist them. The West calls him authoritarian, but they called Sankara that too. Across Africa, the people call him Les Fils de Sankara. I hope I pronounced that right. Which translates to Sankara's son. Because he's proof that the revolution didn't die in the 1980s. It just got reborn in a new generation. Burkina Faso's name means land of the upright people. And for the first time in a long time, it finally looks like it again. Say his name. Ibrahim Traoré. Man, in real time, this is epic.